Yo, what is up? It is Adam2014 Official here, and today we are going to be doing a Siren installation, credited video idea by Demon15YT. Okay, so first off, what we're going to do, we are going to download a thing called ScripthookV. Basically, it makes the game mod friendly. So, download that. Okay, minimize it. By the way, Winrar is free. You do need Winrar to unzip your files, so all you gotta do is type in Winrar. Okay, then click on here or download. Doesn't matter. Really doesn't really matter at all. Okay, download Winrar. Okay. It'll just ask you to save, maybe. Depends on what your PC setup is, but anyways. Then you're going to want to install a program called OpenIV. Just download OpenIV, it's an easy setup. Okay. Okay, so... And then also you're going to need emergency lighting system, so we are going to install the ScripthookV. So how you do that is minimize the browser. Okay. So there will be a trainer coming with it, but you do not need the trainer. Okay. So what you're gonna do is find your GTA 5 main game directory. Easiest way is for beginners. Click on Grand Theft Auto Legacy, because I use Legacy for modded. I don't use enhanced. Go right click on Legacy, manage, and browse local files. That will bring you to your GTA 5 main game directory. Now, I'm going to minimize my Steam, bring the ScripthookV over here, and all the two files that you, actually three files actually, you're going to need xinput.dll, ScripthookV.dll, and input8.dll. You're going to need only those three. Drag and drop. That's it. Literally just drag it and drop it in to your main game directory. Again, this is to make the game mod friendly. You will not be able to play online after you make the game mod friendly. Okay? So once you have that installed, right? It's time to install OpenIV. So when you install OpenIV, open it up, and then you're going to see all of this. It may look confusing at first, but when you get to learn it, it's really not. So, for the example for this tutorial, I'm going to create a folder called Sirens Tutorial. Okay? And these are where you're going to put your sirens for later. So we're going to minimize OpenIV. And let's just say you're downloading one of my sirens. Download this file. Again, it doesn't have to be my siren. You can download any other person's siren. I'm just using mine for an example. Okay, you're gonna minimize my main game directory. Open this, and then you are going to see all this. I didn't include a vehicles.oac, but for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna export mine. So let's just say pretend this is my Sirens folder. Hold on. So I'm just gonna okay, so now that we got our vehicles and vehicles.oac, okay, and most sirens will come with a vehicles and vehicles.oac. Probably gonna update my siren later, but we can just drag this. I'm gonna just drag this into my sirens tutorial. then I can just delete my export. Okay. And then what you have to do with my Siren until I update it, drag these files and then open the vehicles folder and then drag your Siren WAV files into this buffer zone over here. You don't want to drag it on top of one of these because it could collide and mess up your game. You don't want to do that. You just want to drag all these. Don't drag any file that looks like that. Only the WAV files right here. Drag and drop. And if you have a Siren, go ahead and replace the files, but if you don't, it won't come up with this. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to replace the files in destination. Okay. Now we can close the Siren download, and then okay, so I don't know if any of you are beginners, but if you are, there won't be a mods folder. You have to create it. So you'd have to press edit mode, and there's going to be an ASI manager that comes up like this. You're going to want to install all these three. So this might be only installed when you install the ScripthookV. You want to also install this and install this. And it will ask create a mods folder and press yes on that. Okay, so when you do have that all done, let's back out of the vehicles. Okay. Let's get your Siren set up now. So what you're going to do is go to x64, audio, SFX, and then you can either search resident.rpf or you can just scroll down and find it. It's really not that hard to find it. If you're having trouble finding it, just search it up, resident.rpf, but it's really easy to find. And then once you're in here, you're going to click show in mods folder, and then after that you can drag your vehicles.oac into right here, and boom, you're done. You're done. Just one more thing. If you have like a ELS car or anything, if you install it in the vehicle models, like a Charger, Tahoe, Explorer, whatever, you might want to download the emergency lighting system by Lieutenant Kane. This is so you can use those sirens on that emergency vehicle. So I'll show you how to install this real quick as well. So you don't have to use this advanced hook because that was for the older version of GTA. It's fixed now, so you don't have to use this. This is outdated, so I won't recommend you use the old versions. Download the ELS version 1.05.rar. Download that. And then we're going to open up our GTA 5 main game directory after we install it. Open your ELS. Winrar is 100% free, so just click off of that. Minimize this. Minimize OpenIV. Then what you're going to want to do, okay, let me drag this right here. Go to installation files, Grand Theft Auto 5, and you're going to need all of these files, including the Advanced Hook 5. So literally drag all these files into your Grand Theft Auto 5 main game directory. Drag and drop. Just drag and drop. It's really that easy. Just drag all these 4 files and drop it right here. Don't do it on the folder, because if you do it on the folder, it'll go inside that folder. You don't want to do that. It'll probably fuck up your game. Instead, you just want to just click drag and drop right here. If you don't have a buffer zone, create one by doing this. Drag, drop. Really simple. Okay. You're done. After you do this, and the ELS if you have an ELS car, you're done. You're now free to open your GTA 5. Hope this tutorial helped you out. If it does, drop a subscribe, like the video, comment saying hey this helped me, and until I'll see you in the next tutorial. Peace.